We are kicking things off with massive transfer drama. Hansi Flick has made a huge move in the Barcelona transfer market, reportedly stalling a €70 million move for Inter defender Alessandro Bastoni. Flick has serious tactical concerns, fearing that pairing Bastoni with young star Pau Cubarsí will leave the Blaugrana's defense completely exposed to counterattacks. We break down exactly what the German coach is demanding and why this potential signing is hitting a major roadblock right now. Next up, linking the payments made by FC Barcelona to José María Enríquez Negreira to any sporting corruption or influence over refereeing decisions. We explore what this report means for the club's legal standing and the ongoing accusations. And finally, we have major news impacting the squad for the upcoming World Cup. Barcelona star Fermín López is ruled out for the 2026 World Cup due to a serious injury. Tests revealed a fracture in his foot, meaning he faces surgery and will miss the tournament. We look at how this injury forces Spain to revise their plans and who might step up in his absence. Stay with us for all the updates. Hansi Flick is reportedly halting Barcelona's pursuit of Inter defender Alessandro Bastoni, stalling a potential €70 million transfer due to significant tactical reservations. The German manager has voiced concerns over Bastoni's lack of recovery speed, fearing that pairing the Italian with young star Pau Cubarsí would expose Barcelona's high defensive line to rapid counterattacks. Sources indicate that the core of Flick's hesitation lies in his insistence on a high defensive line, which necessitates center-backs possessing elite recovery speed to cover open spaces during transitions. While Bastoni is recognized as a world-class ball-playing defender, Flick views his lack of top-end pace as a structural risk to defensive stability. The emergence of Pau Cubarsí as a central figure has redefined the club's recruitment strategy. Cubarsí's strengths lie in positioning and distribution, but Flick believes he requires a physically rapid partner to cover the space behind him when the opposition launches quick attacks. Consequently, the combination of Bastoni and Cubarsí is deemed a scenario Flick is determined to avoid. This tactical filter has superseded market value, cooling the pursuit of the Inter captain. Sporting director Deco now faces a difficult position, as Flick's directives are reportedly taking precedence over established transfer groundwork. Barcelona is now shifting its focus to scouting center-backs whose profiles better complement Cubarsí's cerebral style of play, aiming for a more cohesive and balanced defensive unit capable of handling high-intensity pressing. This decision underscores a broader strategic pivot at the club, prioritizing a rigorous tactical fit check for all signings to ensure defensive cohesion. Meanwhile, Barcelona has solidified its future with Hansi Flick, who has secured a contract extension until June 2028, cementing his role as the manager who has revitalized the team, securing 5 trophies in his 2-year tenure. Barcelona has achieved an extraordinary feat in La Liga, securing a perfect record of 19 wins in 19 home matches this season. This remarkable achievement places the club among the elite in football history, matched only twice by European teams. The record is shared with Juventus, who achieved the same feat in Serie A during the 2013-14 season under Antonio Conte, and Saint-Étienne, who accomplished it in Ligue 1 in 1974-75 under Robert Herbin, featuring legendary players like Dominique Rocheteau. Furthermore, no other club in England, Germany, or Spain has ever managed 19 home wins in a single top-flight season. The previous Spanish record stood at 17 wins from 17, set by Real Madrid in the 1985-86 season. What elevates Barcelona's performance is that this dominance was demonstrated across 3 different venues: 2 matches at the Estadi Johan Cruyff, 3 at the Estadi Olympic Lluís Companys, and the remaining 14 at the Spotify Camp Nou. Across all these locations, Barcelona showcased exceptional attacking prowess, netting 57 goals while conceding only 10, securing 10 clean sheets and winning 15 of the 19 games by a margin of more than 1 goal. With one final home fixture remaining against Valencia at Mestalla, Barcelona is poised to conclude the season strongly, aiming to reach 97 points. The tax agency of Catalonia has released a definitive report concerning the high-profile Negreira case, concluding that there is no evidence of sporting corruption involving FC Barcelona. The inspection office determined that the payments made by the club to José María Enríquez Negreira, the former vice president of the technical committee of referees, were not intended to influence sporting results or buy referees. The comprehensive report acknowledged payments exceeding €7.5 million made between 2001 and 2018. However, the tax agency explicitly stated that it has not proven these sums were used to alter competitions or trade confidential information. A key finding highlighted by the tax agency was the absence of any recorded payments to active referees during that period, noting that Negreira was no longer an active referee at the time of the transactions. This official conclusion aligns with FC Barcelona's consistent stance, which has always maintained that the payments were related to consultancy and technical reports. Following the release of these findings, which experts suggest rule out signs of sporting corruption, Barcelona's legal department is reportedly preparing legal action against Real Madrid president Florentino Perez in response to his recent, harsh public accusations regarding the case. Barcelona star Fermín López will miss Spain's squad for the 2026 World Cup, traveling to the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The 23-year-old sustained a serious injury during a match against Real Betis, which was initially underestimated. López was substituted in the halftime due to foot pain, but subsequent tests revealed a fracture in the 5th metatarsal bone of his right foot, necessitating surgical intervention. He is scheduled for surgery on Tuesday to repair the injury, ruling him out for the upcoming tournament, where he was anticipated to be a key member of Luis de la Fuente's squad. The injury forces Spain to revise its plans just a week before the coach announces the final roster. This development could elevate Alex Bina's standing in the squad and create opportunities for other attacking players, including Ander Baranexia, Carlos Soler, Yeremy Pino, and Jesus Rodriguez. While the exact recovery timeline is uncertain, experts anticipate López will miss at least 2 months, potentially extending up to 3 months in the worst-case scenario, even past the World Cup final. Barcelona is hopeful for his return at the start of next season, though his absence may be prolonged.